G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $2 coins again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we have my $2 collection books here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we found so far. Volume 1 is where it all starts, with the older coins, including the gold poppy, and lots of spaces for all of the coins that we don't yet have. The red poppy, the coronation, Anzac Cove landings, war graves, and then we get into some of the other newer coins, the ones that are quite hard to find. Armistice, repatriation, they'll be hard. Police remembrance has been harder than I thought it would be. And then we have the Indigenous military services. And on the second page, or the second book, sorry, we've got some of the newer coins, the ones that have come out most recently, right up until the Australian Open in 2025. So let's put the books to the side because we want to get into the coins and see what we can find. And you can see here that I've got two Prosegur rolls. And Prosegur is the company, or the bulk handling company that used to be around, that amalgamated with Armaguard. And I haven't seen these Prosegur rolls for quite a number of months. And I was just saying to my brother, Eugene, on the live stream, which was on Tuesday, that I hadn't seen any Prosegur rolls for ages. He's been picking up a few in Brisbane, and then all of a sudden I get one in the machine. That is the Aboriginal Elder. That's the reverse of the standard $2 coin. I'll be looking through all of the coins front and back, looking for the commemorative coins and the years of low mintage, any errors on the coins, or anything of note like die chips or planchet errors or things of that nature. Well, we're into the coin hunt now, looking through these coins, looking for the dates. The low minted date is 2011, and the not intended for circulation date for an Aboriginal Elder is 1991. So I'm looking for the dates. I'm looking on the coins themselves for any errors. The most prolific of the errors on the $2 coin is the rim cud. So I have a look around the rim to see if there's any extra bits of metal, any protuberances, stuff like that. But also keeping an eye out open for the dates, and obviously it shouldn't be hard to spot, but the colour of the commemorative coins. Although there are 3 commemorative coins that don't have any colour on them, I'll be looking out for those as well. Although I think we have all of those 3 non-coloured commemoratives in the book. It'd be nice to talk up a repat or a armistice. Even a war graves would be nice. It'd be lovely to get out some of those harder to find coins like the coronation. That would be handy. I think in the last book the coronation came out relatively early, which was always handy. Get some of the harder coins out early in the hunt. Although, having said that, doesn't matter whether they're early or late, still hard to find. I really do enjoy getting those hard to find coins. And also on the Wednesday $2 hunt, I usually lead with a bit of coin news. Unfortunately, no coin news this week. Last week, I think it was a week where some coin news came out, some determinations from the government about what coins are being produced, but this week nothing has changed. I don't have any coin news, and nothing has come out from the Royal Australian Mint through their distribution network to be talking about. So unfortunately, we just got the coins, or fortunately, depending on your outlook. 2022. Some of the coins that we're looking at today, quite old, but as long as I can see that they're, when they come up head side like that, if they've got a date that is later than 2012, I know that there's an opportunity for coloured coin. Before 2012, I really have to focus in on looking out for errors, because there was no commemorative coins before 2012. 2012 saw 2 commemorative coins come out, the red poppy and the gold poppy. So keeping an eye out for those sort of things. 22, just an Aboriginal elder. Wouldn't mind getting another honeybee, although I don't want to be greedy. Honeybee that we've got in the book from 2022 is very, very poor condition honeybee. I wouldn't mind picking up an upgrade for that one. 21, not in good condition. But hopefully we can find something today. We're a few rolls in now. We haven't really got anything of any note. 2012. It's not poppy, either coloured or gold. I have seen in the coin collecting community there are still red poppies out there. It doesn't look so flash. It's just dirt. I think it is. It's going to go back to the bank. So this is our halfway roll. There is a very dirty coin there, a couple of coins down. See how we go. It's so dirty, it's sticking all over the place. That's yuck. That even a, oh yeah, it's a Jodie Clark effigy there. I don't really want to touch it too much. Let's hope it doesn't jam up the machine when I take it back. Try and put it into the ATM coin collector. Oh, there we go. Finally, we have some colour in the halfway roll. A great outcome, but it's the U coin from the 2022 Commonwealth Games team. There was an A, a U, and an S for the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham in the UK. It's a 2022 dated coin. It's a corporate program coin, came out in conjunction with Woolworths and the Royal Australian Mint in a set with coloured coins, coloured $2 coins, and then some non-circulating $1 coins. So they're quite prolific at one stage. Generally, the coins that come out through Woolworths or Australia Post are generally prolific for a little while, and they sort of fade away as they mix into circulation. Well, this roll is very, very tight. So we continue on looking for those coloured coins. Hopefully, like I said, I'd like to talk up, manifest some coloured coins from maybe 2018, 2019. Police repat, police remembrance of the repat coin or the armistice coin. Be handy. We continue on. I'd love to hear from you guys out there what you're finding. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're finding in your area. I've been getting very good feedback. Let's try one of these Prossica rolls. I've been getting very good feedback in the question I asked about whether or not the purple poppies are turning up around the traps. It seems that no one yet has seen any of the purple poppies in circulation. We still have to wait and see where those are going to turn up. A bit of a mystery. When you do see some purple poppies, let me know. Drop it in the comments. Send me an email. That would be lovely. I'd love to find out where those purple poppies are turning up. That very gross looking coin. 2018. No. Okay, well that Prossica roll wasn't too flash, but none of the other Armour Guard rolls have been particularly exciting either. So we've got to continue on looking through the rolls. I did get my rolls from coin machine very far away from where I live, but I have had good luck out of that machine. But let's hope I get at least a couple more coloured or commemorative coins out of this hunt. This is a 2019 Jody Clark. It's a low minted coin. Just a standard Aboriginal Elder. There's a couple of low minted coins now in the Aboriginal Elder. First year of that new effigy, new and last Queen Elizabeth II's effigy. I don't think we've even seen a King Charles effigy coin here today. Some places around Australia are getting lots and lots of them, and I have seen quite a few. They are not as common as the numbers would lead you to think. So we're on the second last roll. Still looking out. Still keeping an eye out. Very fat rim there on the left hand side. It's a 2012. But the manufacture process has a slight variability, so there's some variations that are quite common, especially in a run of coins of more than 2, 3, 4, 5 million. Sometimes the variability can be on a very large number of the coins. So some of the small variations are definitely not giving any extra value to those standard Aboriginal Elder coins. And now we have to rely on some last roll luck on the Prosegur roll to see if we can crack it for anything special. I thought that might be something, but no, it's a 2018. It'd be handy to get just another coloured coin just to finish things off, bring back some of the old Prosegur nostalgia. Prosegur was the only rolls that I could get for the first number of years of doing the channel, so it brings back good memories from the start of the channel. 2012. No. Yeah, we've got a bit of colour, but it's the green on the coin, so that's not great. And we're done. Nothing special from that roll. So realistically, this is all we got. The U coin from the 2022 Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, part of the AUNS series out of Woolworths. Nothing spectacular at all. Got a low mint to Jody Clark. It's a low mint. Most likely won't stay in my collection. But thank you very much for watching this average hunt. But you get them every now and again. And I knew from my previous good hunts that it might lead to a few not so good hunts. But that's the way noodling goes. Got to keep looking, otherwise you'll never find them. If you like what I do, please think about subscribing to the channel. It always helps the channel out, and you can see more of my videos on your feed. But I will be back for more noodling in a few days, so I'll see you then. Bye.